If you are eating mindlessly after 60, you are aging faster than you should. In the next 10 minutes, I will show you 5 mindful eating strategies that can reduce inflammation, protect your brain, and help you keep muscle mass without counting a single calorie. Stay with me because tip number 4 is the one most seniors get completely wrong. Welcome back to Senior Nutrition Guide, where we deliver science-backed nutrition strategies to help you eat smarter, feel stronger, and live longer after 60. Today, we are diving into mindful eating, not the meditation stuff you might be thinking of, but practical research, proven techniques that help your body recognize hunger, reduce overeating, and improve how you absorb nutrients. A 2024 study found that seniors who practice mindful eating have better glucose control, lower inflammation markers, and even slower biological aging. So let's get into the 5 tips that will transform how you eat starting today. Tip 1. Eat without screens. Your brain needs to register fullness. Here's what happens when you eat in front of the TV or scrolling your phone. Your brain cannot process satiety signals properly. Research shows that distracted eating leads to consuming 25% more calories, and you miss the taste and satisfaction of your food. For seniors, this is critical because you already have reduced hunger cues as you age. When you eat distracted, you are more likely to skip protein-rich foods and reach for quick carbs. The fix is simple. Sit at a table, no phone, no TV, just you and your meal for at least the first 5 minutes. Notice the colors, the textures, the flavors. This activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which improves digestion and nutrient absorption. Try this at your next meal, and you will notice you feel full faster and more satisfied with less food. Tip 2. Chew your food 20 to 30 times per bite. This is not old advice, it is science. Most people chew only 10 to 15 times before swallowing. That is a problem because digestion starts in your mouth. When you chew thoroughly, you break down food particles, mix them with digestive enzymes in your saliva, and signal your stomach to prepare for incoming nutrients. For seniors, this matters even more because stomach acid production decreases with age. If you are not chewing enough, you are putting extra strain on your digestive system and missing out on nutrients. A study on older adults found that those who chewed more had better protein digestion and less bloating. Here is the challenge. At your next meal, pick 1 bite and count to 25 chews. Notice how the texture changes, how the flavors develop. You will be surprised how much taste you have been missing. This one habit can reduce gas, improve nutrient uptake, and help you feel full on smaller portions. Tip 3. Use the hunger scale before and during every meal. Most seniors eat by the clock, not by hunger. You eat lunch at noon because this disconnects you from your body's natural signals and leads to overeating or undereating, both of which hurt your metabolism and muscle health. Here is the tool. The hunger scale from 1 to 10. 1 is starving, 5 is neutral, 10 is painfully full. Before you eat, ask yourself, where am I on the scale? Ideally, you want to start eating at a 3 or 4, hungry but not starving. Then, halfway through your meal, pause and check again. If you are at a 6 or 7, comfortably satisfied, stop eating. You can always eat more later. This prevents overeating and teaches your body to trust its signals again. Research shows that seniors who use hunger awareness tools have better weight management and less emotional eating. Try this for 3 days and watch how your relationship with food changes. Tip 4. Front-load protein and eat it first. This protects your muscles and metabolism. Here is the mistake most seniors make. They eat their vegetables first, then their carbs, and protein last. By the time they get to the chicken or fish, they are already full and leave it on the plate. This is a disaster for muscle health. After 60, you lose 3 to 8% of muscle mass per decade if you are not intentional about protein. Muscle is not just about strength, it controls your blood sugar, your metabolism, your balance, and your longevity. Mindful eating means being strategic about what you eat first. Start every meal with your protein source. Eat the eggs, the salmon, the Greek yogurt, the chicken before anything else. This ensures you hit your protein target of 25 to 30 grams per meal, which is what research shows seniors need to stimulate muscle protein synthesis. A 2023 study found that eating protein first also improves blood sugar control and reduces post-meal glucose spikes by up to 40%. This one shift can be the difference between losing muscle and maintaining strength into your 80s and beyond. Tip 5. Practice the 5 senses check. This rewires your brain to enjoy food again. Mindful eating is not just about what you eat. It is about how you experience food. Most seniors eat on autopilot, barely tasting their meals. This leads to dissatisfaction and cravings later because your brain never registered that you ate. Here is the practice. Before you take your first bite, pause and engage all 5 senses. Sight. Look at the colors and presentation of your food. Smell. Take a deep breath and notice the aromas. Touch. Feel the texture with your fork or fingers. Taste. Take a small bite and let it sit on your tongue for a moment. Sound. Notice the crunch or sizzle. This might sound silly, but it is backed by neuroscience. When you engage multiple senses, your brain releases more dopamine and serotonin, the feel-good chemicals that signal satisfaction. A study on older adults found that those who practice sensory awareness during meals report 40% higher meal satisfaction and reduced snacking between meals. This practice takes 30 seconds but transforms your entire eating experience. So there you have it, 5 mindful eating strategies that can strengthen your well-being after 60. Eat without screens, chew 20 to 30 times, use the hunger scale, front-load your protein, and engage your 5 senses. Pick one tip to start with this week and notice the difference. If you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button and check out my video on the top protein mistakes seniors make that is costing them muscle and strength. I will see you in the next one where we eat smarter, feel stronger, and live longer together.